Hello, hello. Okay. Alright, everyone, welcome to the Steam port of Metal Slug. It's going to be a quick video. So, the Steam port of Metal Slug isn't great. The menus are fine, I guess. They're kind of cheap looking, but they're alright. The real problem is that... oops. The real problem is the controller support. No, I don't want to quit. Is the controller support, as you might already be telling. So, this game has built-in controller support, but with the built-in controller support, the controls lag, and that's not okay in a game like Metal Slug, where you need to be able to react instantly, so no problem, I thought. What I'll do is I'll use the keyboard settings and just map the controller to keyboard keys, but that doesn't work either, because it seems like the game adds additional inputs, regardless of whether you're using a keyboard or mouse, so it's impossible to control the game the way it's supposed to be controlled. Like, if you watch my earlier Metal Slug video, you'll know this game plays funny. Like, I know how to play Metal Slug, and clearly something's wrong if you're watching this gameplay after having seen my previous gameplay. The game doesn't control right. With regular controller support, the controls are laggy, and if you try to assign controller buttons to the keyboard keys, it also just pulses additional inputs, which really messes up gameplay even worse than lag does. And it's just miserable. I can't believe that an official port of Metal Slug is this miserable. Like, sure, it probably works fine if you play with the keyboard, but it was advertised as having controller support. This is just awful. And this is the easiest way to access Metal Slug. You know, it's cheap to purchase this on Steam. It's the version with blood in it. You can set limited continues, and it's not even just the controls that are the problem either. The emulation of the sounds and music is really janked up. Like, I'm very intimately familiar with what Metal Slug sound effects and music are supposed to sound like, and those are goofed up too. So I'm very unhappy with this port. The reason I wanted to try out this port is because one of my regular supporters, Big J, suggested that I do a Let's Play of Metal Slug, and sure, that sounds fun, but apparently not on the Steam release. I've been troubleshooting this for an hour now, trying different configurations of the controller. It's just not a port that I'm happy with, and I think it's pretty obvious why. I'm not super thrilled that a port of one of my favorite run-and-gun games was released in this state. So I won't be playing this version, that's for sure, and it's embarrassing that this is even for sale in its current state.